everything is followed. In Marco, shall we? Starting 11 for Nkana, Noel Mandela, and because if you forget it's at your own peril, Marco, that run from Bombo.
Charles Zulu just teeing up Idris Ilunga Mbombo. And from the way he opens up his body, Idris Ilunga Mbombo,
you'd picked up, but quickly the reaction from Zanaco's side. Wilson on the ball. Again, there's a sense of confidence, not just being to that instance.
Muka, if you do remember, when we came to this stadium, we actually did take a walk on the field of play, and there were a few concerns that we had. That one of them, Laser, Clive Bieta in the 3rd minute, and FC Muza, current league toppers, lost at home to Mufulira Wanderers via an Owen Mwambago in the 62nd minute.
First loss for Muza, ball in the box. It's Zanaco with easy build-up play like Lego. Little 1-2, a shot possibly coming through, corner kick.
Of these coaches, Mamba is no exception. They love to have a solid preseason with their teams. I mean, we saw how Mchanga were playing as well in the first 3 games of this season. Mbombo is clearly recovered.
Yes, he has. Goalkeeper Paris it away in Francis Mwansa. Paris it into danger. I mean, a goalkeeper coach for Mwansa there in Kennedy Kalale must be thinking, my goalkeeper should not be doing that. Marco, we were talking that if Zanaco pick up a victory this afternoon, they go to the summit of the table with Muza. Their first place by Napsa playing host to Mines United, and Nkana defending here at home against Zanaco. Possible shot, heavy touch, Marco. He loses his boot while it's at it. Wait. Zulu changing flanks. Zulu looking to receive the ball. But that's the thing with Mbombo. He can act like that and give him half a chance and he will punish you. The run from Zanaco. He's got 3 for company. Nice pass. Look at the run on the side. He receives it. Again, put back.
With every head injury, the yellow card finally comes the way of...
A bit too heavy, that touch. Well, the ball really did run away from him. I would have thought that the captain, Wilson Chisala, had every chance. Well, that's a big offense. The hands are really coming off. What is Charles Zulu doing?
Could have been something said between the 2 players, but
no,
the reaction from Charles Zulu.
But Charles Zulu's reaction means he can easily pick up a red.
Yes, and it's Dominic Kanda who's the struck player.
And Marco's side are a bunch of youngsters, Marco. I mean, this is a team that can play together. Goalkeeper stretches his big right hand. Wow, that is phenomenal coming through from Francis Mwansa. Coming there, Wilson Sala.
Well, good.
Charles
Zulu picking out Jacob Ngulube. And it was a brilliant save there from Francis Mwansa. Gets down very low, extends his arm and reacts.
Advantage not given. Harrison Chisala with the ball. Moves it to the flank. To Charles Zulu. Zulu can put it in the center. Moves to the right, Zulu. Bit of a 10, but snapped out. The danger there.
Good read from Idana Chimwemwe.
Lambert on the ball. He's looking for support, Lambert. Releases the ball to his teammate. And again, lethargic in the approach play, Marco. Lambert can probably have a second bite at the cherry. He does. Pushed off the ball. This match. Break off in the first half at New. We will be for this.
It's Prison Leopards, the home side, leading in their tire as they host Mutondo Stars. It's still goalless between Napsa Stars and Mines United.
Lambert, Ango is cute. Well, beautiful goal. It's an own goal, but shot through, and that's what we were saying. Araina Lambert making sure that he just creates a difference. It's an own goal from Joseph Chileshe. And boy, oh boy, Marco. Lambert making sure he puts all the pressure. Slicing pass, long ball, just down through the wing. And that intent coming through, the coach demanded that from Lambert. And if you don't buy the lottery ticket, how are you going to win the lotto? So just shoot at goal, put a difficult ball in the ball, and young Joseph Chileshe could only but score an own goal. An opportunity for Zanaco to shoot. Ball always
from Chaniza Zolo. Could have been a little better than he ended up delivering. Leading up to that goal, Muka, I think credit should go to Frederick Mimanzi for reading the situation in giving Lambert the advantage with that long ball. Silunga Mbombo with the Prison Leopards taking the lead as they host Mutondo Stars.
And of course here an on goal from Joseph Chileshe off an attempt from Araina Lambert.
Well, Richard Ngoma is one of those who loves these 1v1 situations, twisting and turning against Matthews, against
Diogo Apanane. Thanks to an own goal from Joseph Chileshe. Free kick to Charles Zulu.
It's Mwenya Mwape, who is on the yellow, Muka, if you remember. It's Mwenya Mwape who picked up a yellow card in the first half.
Red card to
gets his second yellow. And he gets himself a red card, Mwenya Mwape. A very needless challenge, if I must say so. Very needless challenge that gets him his second yellow card, Mwenya Mwape.
We did say that it's a Zanaco side that's young, and Mwape needs to understand that there's nothing that is going to do by talking to the referee.
But there, and that is a very needless foul.
An unnecessary foul in an area that is not dangerous. Numba Mumamba is fuming, Marco. He's saying
Lambert Arena Ngweme has run his race. I suspect he might be sacrificed.
You're right, Marco. Getting word that Lambert will be sacrificed.
The right thing, because he does get his backline balance back and his fresh legs. First assignment from Mbewe to attend to.
Nkana's confidence cannot equal the confidence of Francis Mwansa. Bombo recovers the ball. He needs to make that run because so many fans want him receiving that ball. Beautiful strike at goal. Tapping in opportunity, but Nkana wants to walk the ball into the goal. It will not happen. The Zanaco defense is resolute. First to every second ball are the Zanaco defenders. Nkana will have knows that he needs more players off the bench. The ball was swerving off to the left, Marco. Alert from Francis Mwansa.
Yes, and there's also a Zanaco player who's down. That's the cap. So the throw is taken short. It's Diego Apanane who whips the ball towards goal. At that point, well, Wilson Chisala is already rolling on the ground. So the incident happens seconds before the save is made by Francis Mwansa. And from the way he was rolling on the ground, Zanaco are aware of what Charles Zulu can do on the flanks. And so it's one of those where I'm sure they did prepare for the kind of deliveries that Charles Zulu would come up with. Kanda, not too sure. Yes, trying to retain possession, but he had gotten himself into quite a good position there, Dominic Kanda.
The number of unfaced areas from both sides, but particularly Nkana, leaves much to be desired. Nkana so many times, so often, passed the ball. Apanene, Diego, shoved off the ball. Lazarus recovers, looking to tee up his teammate. Again, not the best choice. Diego Apanane shoots. Goalkeeper will recover from there. Enoch. Look at Idrisi Lungambombo complaining and saying,
yes, he did. Yes, he did. And I mean, on his day, Patrick Gondwe is one of those literally unplayable players. Does pack some power and some enterprise in his play.
Beautiful 10. Nice pass into Mbombo. Mbombo can turn and shoot. Well, with his first touch, Patrick Gondwe almost shows yes from Mwenya Chipepo.
And it's the hold-up play that's coming through from Idris Ilunga Mbombo. His initial shot is ricochets off Frederick Mwimanzi and it falls very...
Nice ball through the middle. Patrick put back in.
Talk about desperate defending, Tinkla Nkana.
Well, put your body on the line, that's what it is. Idris Ilunga Mbombo from Zanaco has worked. Idris Ilunga Mbombo offside. That ball will not be allowed, Marco. Mbombo in the face of the assistant. That might be a yellow card and it evens the players. Mbombo already has a yellow. Francis Mwansa putting in a performance. This is a young Zanaco side that is being built for the future. They believe and they know. Nkana nil. More from Gaspar Nguluve.
A big thanks to you, Mukamba Mwenda Jr. and Marco.